So what should local governments do when a sizable portion of you aren't obeying their laws? How local governments usually react to these situations is to say, there's obviously something wrong with all of you. There can't be something wrong with our rule. So what we're going to do is we're going to force you to obey it. And they can do that through increasing the fines, jail time, and also increasing law enforcement efforts to make you comply with the rule. The other way they could deal with it is using the methods that groups like homeowners associations use. Now, I live in a townhome in the Walden area, and we have common areas and we pay our monthly dues. And one of the common areas is a pool. And the pool had a rule that said you could not have food in the pool area. They wanted to keep it clean. However, no one obeyed this rule. But you know what? People picked up after themselves and there really wasn't, food in the pool. So what the homeowners association did was they said, people aren't following this rule. I think there's something wrong with this rule. And they looked at it and they said, no property damage, no one's getting hurt. I know, let's change the rule. You can have food in the pool area and there's a nice garbage can there for cleaning up after yourself. Problem solved. And that's the difference between two ways of dealing with a situation where people are not obeying a rule. You can either decide the problem is with all of you and I'm going to force you to comply, or you could take another look at it and say, perhaps there's something unnecessary or silly or wrong about this rule that we're trying to make people obey. Perhaps we can change it or modify it or take another look at it. To me, that second way is common sense. And that's the approach that I would like to bring to Burnsville City Council.